I'm Tom Martin, President of Martin Communications. We just celebrated our 25th anniversary of being in business. We were introduced to Jim by, at that time, a friend of Jim. That friend was a business consultant to us, and we were having some HR problems. This fellow said, I just might have the guy who can help you out. The instruments that Jim put in place started with even something as simple as an employee manual. It continued in the hiring process, the interview process. Big for us is what Jim put together as a performance appraisal, which occurs quarterly, and then an annual review. The beauty part of it is that it's not anybody's emotion, it's not anybody's whim. It's all very documented, quantifiable, and occurs through the year. So when you get to that final report at the end of the year and an employee is sitting with a supervisor, everybody knows where they are because it's been addressed all year and quantifiably. The result is it's very fair. Everybody who hires on appreciates that fairness. And it's easy for those folks to understand what's at stake. There's nothing vague about it. And in the environment of HR, the human spirit, life getting in the way of work life, they're all pretty vague. It's pretty tough to nail down. And by Jim's ability to create this program that is so quantifiable, it really helps us navigate those situations for a positive outcome. When we've had situations, HR situations, that I don't know what to do with, and we may not have had an active engagement with Jim with other processes. So I know I can give Jim a call. He's responsive, and that's what I needed at that time. I can rely on his answers being accurate. He's always helpful and really gets me out of the weeds in a situation that I'm guessing at, and the probability when I'm guessing I'm making mistakes, Jim can help us through that process. And he's, I would say, he's spot on with his answers. He gets us through a lot. So having been in business 25 years, I'm often approached by those people who are thinking about getting in business for themselves, first time. And they ask me what they should do, what should they watch out for. And previously I would have said, first thing you need is a good attorney. You may never use them, but have them, a good business attorney. Secondly, you should have a very, very good accountant. That almost caught me from behind dramatically. So get a good accountant right from the beginning. It'll save you a lot of money. And that was previous to knowing Jim. So now my recommendation is add to that a good HR consultant. And for our purposes, our HR consultant has been Rising Sun, who has been as instrumental in keeping us safe and progressing as a good attorney, as a good accountant would be as well. That's how much emphasis and trust and reliability we put on Jim and his staff.